Hello YouTubers, this is Corvette Coonass. I'm just wanting to sort of show you what I normally use for recordings and most of my gigs and whatnot. Pull this back. But this is my main workhorse bass. It is a SX custom handmade jazz bass. I got it off of Random Music back in 2006, July of 2006. It cost me initially $140 plus shipping, which came to about $160, $170. I'd been saving up to get me a new bass, and I wanted a jazz bass because my hero, and it's still one of my biggest inspirations, Geddy Lee, used a jazz bass, and another one of my heroes also used a jazz bass, which I was really keen on the time. At the time, Greg Lake of Emerson and Palmer. So I wanted a jazz bass. So this is what I got. I thought this one looked the best. Now, as you can see, this obviously compared to other Random Music jazz basses, doesn't look anything like them. I mean, obviously, the headstock is different now in the jazz basses they have now. Another thing that's different about it are the pickups. These are aftermarket pickups. They are Seymour Duncan bass lines, hot stacks. Of course, this one's under the cover. You can't really see it, but the light, you can see it right there. It's right there. It originally came with a bridge pickup cover as well, but I opted to take it off because it got in the way of restraining. And plus, I liked having the flexibility of having being able to put my hand all right here and stuff. But this cover looks cool, so I kept it. And it doesn't get in the way. It actually helps serve as a thumb rest when I'm playing. The next thing I did was get a preamp. And this is an Audere JZ. I forgot what number, but it's like the most popular jazz bass preamp. It comes with a Z switch. A Z mode switch. You're in the middle position is basically your standard jazz bass sound. And the up or high Z mode is more like makes it sound like a jazz bass going through a tube amp, but in my honest opinion, it makes it sound like a Rickenbacker from like a Yes or a Rush album. And the low Z mode is basically ultra clean, articulate, really fundamental heavy. It's just low impedance. This is high impedance, low impedance, regular impedance. So, it's got mid-range control on the bottom of that, balance control for each pickup, volume, treble, bass, output jack, of course, and a little LED somewhere right here, yeah, right here. It lights up depending on how much power you have left in your battery. If it blinks, if it flashes like a lot, you need to change your battery. If it just makes like a little bright flash and smooth flash and bright and turns off, it's good. Whatnot. The bridge, I used to have a badass 2 bridge on here, but I found out that it really doesn't help much, and it just adds weight to the already heavy instrument that's weighing in about 10 pounds. So I took it off. It came with a thumb rest or hand rest right here. Took that off. It was just adding weight and never used it. So, took it off. Some damages to this thing. It has some, not very many. It has some scuffs and scratches, but the biggest damage on this thing is right here. There, you can't really see it. Let me turn the light on. I'll be able to see it this way. There. It's got a little dent right there in the wood. It's not horrible though. I've been having that for years and it's never gave me problems. Some damages on the back, I think, probably scratches mostly though. This is what the back of the guitar looks like. And it's got your regular back scratches, I guess. And that's about it. I mean, it's nothing really special, but it's my favorite instrument. And I haven't really done any modifications to it in a few years. This has been what it's been like for the past few years. So yeah. Oh, if you're wondering what kind of strings I use I use stainless steel strings, and they're Curt Mangans. I use 90, 70, 50, and 30 gauge. I don't use standard 105 to 45. I use 90 to 30. And that goes for my 5 string as well, except the low B is a standard 125. Alright. I don't have much loose left on this phone, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. Correct Cornas. If you're wanting to know what the jazz bass looked like and what it's all on it, well, now you know. Bye.